3, and the Mud Hens will now turn to Woo-Suk go after Bo Brisky went 1 inning, gave up 2 runs on 2 hits. It was a 2-run homer that tied this game. And Woo-Suk go, his 3rd appearance of the series. He's worked an inning in each of his previous 2 outings. He picked up the win on May 20th. He is not allowed a hit in his 2 appearances in this series, and he's right now facing Tyler Callahan. Woo-Suk go has an ERA of 2.61.
He's been good for the Mud Hens. Go ahead, sorry.
Has not allowed an earned run in the last 5 appearances. And a fly ball hit to right. Jolks takes about 2 steps and makes the catch.
He's got to hold the Mud Hens right here and get us back to the plate. Hopefully we can take the lead.
Now Rafael Flores Jr., a fly out, and then was hit by the pitch in the 5th. It was one of the rare pitches that got away from File today.
Yeah, File was very good, and you're correct. The ball just kind of slipped out of his hand a little bit, no intent.
43 of his 63 pitches were strikes for Dylan File in his 5 innings. He went at least 5 for the 6th time this season. He was in line for the win when he left this ball game. Now it's a bullpen game here in the top of the 7th with 1 out, tied at 3. One. Located on the outer half with the cutter. Tell you what, Woo-Suk go's got some good hair, but I think just about every appearance that hat flops off.
Yeah. He's been living on that outside corner so far.
Looking for the 2nd out, the 1-2. Downstairs, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Went out a little bit further, didn't get the call.
Winds and delivers the 2-2. And it's ball 3. Couldn't get that fastball up. After Flores, it's Dominic Fletcher. And your 3-2 is ball 4. Woo-Suk go wanted that one, but the Mud Hens are out of challenges.
Yep. He thought he had strike 3. But as you mentioned, they've been unsuccessful in both their challenges. I think Tomas Nido wanted it as well.
It would have been close. 1 out walk, go ahead run on for Indianapolis. Now Dominic Fletcher, a couple of flyouts today. One to right, the other to center. He'll take the first pitch, fly it down the left field line, and it's going to get out of play. Lands about 2 rows into the stands and then bounces about 6 more rows back.
Yeah. We'll see if Indianapolis continues to be aggressive. They put Flores in motion, trying to get another runner in scoring position.
Third baseman Anderson is in. And the 0-1 over the heart of the plate for a strike. That's a fastball at 94. Woo-Suk go doesn't strike you as a guy that can come in with that kind of velocity at 94. And his 0-2 pitch, turning on it, and it's foul down the right field line.
Well, he's 5'11", 198 pounds, but I'll tell you what, he's got a very solid lower half and generates some good velocity from that lower half of his body.
Oh-2 with a man at first. Swing and a miss. Down goes Fletcher. He's now 0 for 3. We get 2 outs with a man at first for the number 9 hitter, Sean Ross.
83-mile-an-hour curveball had Dominic Fletcher tied up in knots. See, that was a feeble swing right there.
4th strikeout of the day for Mud Hens pitching. Sean Ross was a strikeout victim his last time. He's also lined out. Woo-Suk Go trying to keep this game tied at 3. Outside, ball 1 with the cutter.
You're right about one thing. We got to get him a hat that fits. I think it's every pitch he's putting it back on.
I don't know how much that communication device in the hat disrupts the fit as well. 1-0. That's a strike. Tigers now lead it 4-1 in the bottom of the 6th in Baltimore, trying to split this Sunday doubleheader. Troy Melton is still out there.
Good for him.
McGonigal came through again for the Tigers in the 5th inning. 2 RBI single.
He had 263 family members that made the trip. And I don't know if you've seen, his mom coordinated all of it. She came down with appendicitis. She had to have surgery. So, but yeah, Kevin McGonigal has been terrific. I know you and I both would have liked to seen him here in Toledo, but he definitely earned his position and probably has been the most solid Tiger other than Riley Green.
Just wish his mom a speedy recovery.
Yes.
1-2. Bounced over to the Hens dugout. Stays 1 ball, 2 strikes. A fly out, a walk, and a strikeout in this inning. Now 1-2 count on the number 9 hitter, Sean Ross. Woo-Suk Go delivers. He got him. Got him to chase the curveball. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Woo-Suk Go. He keeps this game tied at 3.
The Toledo Mud Hens are brought to you by Neuter. With over 75 years in T-Town, Neuter is a hometown powerhouse, stepping up to the plate with the strength from their national team. From capital projects to plant turnarounds, Neuter knocks it out of the park on complex construction projects.
Woo-Suk Go's 2nd inning of work. He starts outside with ball 1.
Ronnie Simon, who's at the plates, had a very good game.
2 for 3, a double and a single. Isaac Matson in the bullpen for Indianapolis now. And Woo-Suk Go with his cutter gets the first strike on Ronnie Simon. 1 ball, 1 strike. It'll be Simon, then York, and then Cook. The top 3 in the order for Indianapolis, who trails 8-3.
Well, as we seen on Friday night, Indianapolis can score, and they can score in bunches. We don't want to see that today. I think key to keeping them down is keeping this man off base right here.
1-2, and down goes Simon. Good splitter on the outer half. 3rd strikeout for Woo-Suk Go in the 5 batters he's faced.
Yeah, he's looked very good since coming in the game. Seems to have a renewed confidence about himself. Of course, with a splitter like that, you can have renewed confidence.
And Nick York, after going 2 for 5 last night, 0 for 3 in this one, including hitting him with a double play in the 6th. It was 6-4-3. He'll take a good cut at the first pitch, foul it back. And now it's 0-2 on another foul ball. Upstairs, 1-2. outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes after the curveball missed.
See if he decides to come back with that split finger pitch. He's had good command of it.
And laying off the 2-2 cutter, it's now full. 3-2 up in the zone, and he got York to chase. Nick York 0 for 4 on the day, and the 4th strikeout for Woo-Suk Go.
Yeah, he's really good right there. Was confident, came in, blew York away, and there's 2 outs in the 8th inning.
Billy Cook, who's been on base twice today, sees a cutter outside. RBI single got Indianapolis on the board in the 4th, and he walked and had a stolen base in the 6th. Mud-Hens have done a great job responding after Indianapolis tied up this game in the 6th with a 2-run homer from Valdez.
Yeah, they really did. You know, they didn't get anything in the bottom of the 6th, but to put up a 5 spot in the bottom of the 7th, hopefully lock this game down.
1-1. Ooh, holding up just enough. Almost got him to chase the fastball high. It's 2 balls, 1 strike on Billy Cook with Emmanuel Valdez on deck. That's a strike all the way. Got the cutter over to make it 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Can Woo-Suk Go strike out the side here in the 8th?
It'd be great if he could. 1 pitch away.
Two pitch coming. Cook waits. Woo-Suk Go delivers. In the dirt, it's a full count. He had a full count against Nick York in the previous at-bat. Got him to chase a fastball high. Rain coming down heavier. Here's the 3-2. Strike 3. Billy Cook watched it go by, and Woo-Suk Go in 2 innings strikes out 5 of the 7 batters he faced. We're going to the bottom of the 8th with the Hens on top, 8-3. Watch it one more time. The strikeout to end the inning.